Hey guys, Coach here from TryThisPlay.com. Today I'm bringing you a gameplay video of me choosing random teams in a ranked game. I was pretty bored, so why not do something a little different? So I'm doing random teams here. I land on the Giants, and I'm picking their playbooks. So guys, if you haven't already, shout out to Sports Gamers Now. Follow the Twitter. The link is in the description. Also, if you haven't checked out our Pistol Offensive ebook already, go check that out now on TryThisPlay.com. So guys, I chose random team, landed on the Giants, using their playbooks in a ranked match. And guys, I am spotting him 24 points in this game. And I'm going to try to come back and win this. So we get the ball to kick off. I'm actually going to edit this video, skip it forward a little bit. I'm sure you guys don't want to see me spotting him points. It's pretty boring. So right here, I'm going to fast forward in a little bit, but we're kicking the ball off to start. We are playing Sal Chapo 666. So guys, he's the Falcons. I'm the Giants. Giants are a really slow team. Right here, I skip forward when he's up 13. I spot him 2 touchdowns already. He missed the extra point. I'm just trying to troll him now. I'm sending a message right now that I'm spotting him 21, or I'm trying to spot him 21. And but it didn't add up to 21 points. He actually, I don't want to spoil it for you, but he actually got more than he should have. So I mean, that's, it was at his own fault. I'm trying to give him 21 points, but he's kind of spazzing out on me during the game. So right here, I'm just sending him a message to let him know, so he's ready to play when I start to go hard after I spot him points. So right here again, he actually kicked a field goal for some reason. I don't know. And now he's going for 2 after he scored a touchdown. And so yeah, guys. So he scored 2. He's up 24-0. Now I'm about to send him another message saying to play ball. Just trolling him. I'm trying to get a reaction out of him. I'm trying to make this fun. Try and make this a challenge for myself and for him. So we'll see. I'll let you guys watch this, and we'll see what happens. So he's up 24-0. I'm receiving the ball first quarter, 1:38 left in the first. That's an extra possession than I wanted to spot him. I wanted to spot him 21. He got 24 out of it. Fine, whatever. Just makes it a little bit harder for me, especially using the Giants. They're very, very slow on defense, and their offense isn't the fastest either. I mean, they got Evan Ingram. He's pretty fast. Odell, he's all right. And Saquon, that's about it. But defensively, they're so slow. They're really slow. So guys, I come out on trips tight end here. I'm just running, the meta. Nothing special. I want to see how he handles it. So right here, I'm looking for that mountain route. He's kind of using it. Eli makes a terrible throw, which is pretty good. He's kind of all over it. So it's a good thing he overthrew that one. But you're going to see that Eli overthrows a lot of balls during this game. So right here, I come out on bunch trail. Just a simple flat corner concept. He's actually, looks like he's blitzing me. I motion out B, make it look like verticals. And actually, he came right through the A-gap and sacked me. So I'm not feeling too good here off these first 2 plays I ran on offense, considering I'm down 24-0. But we're on 3rd and 18, and we got to make the best out of the situation. So I go back to that play. He leaves the corner route open. I hit the corner route for a first. So I know he's not guarding that corner route. I'm going to look to go to it again. I'm going to read the corner flat, but I'm going to flip the play this time. And again, Eli Manning isn't the best quarterback, but he got the job done that last play, making that throw. So right here, again, he's not guarding that corner route. I should have threw it. I don't know what I was doing there. I make a pretty good throw right there. It wasn't ideal, but it did work out. So right, just like that, I'm on his 31-yard line with the quarter draining down. So I'm going to try to get this play off, guys, just because I'm down 24. But we weren't able to get it off. End of the quarter, second quarter. They hit me with that tough game message. But that's okay, guys, because we still got 3 full quarters left to play, a total of 15 minutes. So again, guys, I'm just running bunch and trips tight end, see how he feels out the meta. I feel like I don't have to get too fancy when I'm playing this kid. He hasn't really shown me that he can stop bunch yet, so I'm staying with bunch. So this time I'm going to hit him with verticals, just in case he's anticipating that corner route. Right here, I take a sack. I have my running back underneath as a check down. I didn't take it, so he's bringing some heat. I'm just not respecting his game and the heat he's bringing, so I really got to start making reads because it's not really looking too good for me offensively. Last time I saw he was in a cover 2. That's why I'm picking this play. I'm really looking for that deep post by B. This time he was in a cover 3, so I had to take my corner out. If he was in that cover 2 again, I would have hit him over the top, assuming that he didn't put his middle linebacker in a deep blue. So we're in the red zone now. You guys know this gets tough. Of course, the red zone is the toughest. This is the toughest year to score in the red zone by far, in my opinion. So I'm going to verticals. Great play. He actually manned everyone up. I had B maybe for a rocket catch in the end zone, high ball, but I didn't take it. I played it safe, threw it away. So I saw he was in that 2-man under, cover 2 shell deep with the safeties. So I'm looking to split that with this deep post on the left in the bunch trail. Whenever I see 2 safeties, I definitely look to go deep middle, depending on where their user is. So right here, I go deep middle, boom, Eli Manning, horrible throw. I felt like I could have waited a split second, and I would have scored that touchdown. But we are playing with Eli Manning, so it is a challenge. So again, as you can see, guys, I feel like he's not switching it up just because he showed me twice in a row he ran that, and it does look like man-to-man again, so I am going to run this bunch trail. It is man-to-man. Again, Eli makes a terrible throw. So I'm settling for 3 here. I'm down 24-0. I'm really going to take my points. I'm not going to mess around. So we're going to go down 24-23, 21 points. This is what I originally wanted to spot him. In the first quarter, he got an extra 3 points. So now I'm really down 21 points, which would have should have been in the first quarter. But no big deal, guys. I don't feel threatened by his offense. I don't feel threatened. My offense did look shaky on that drive, but I felt like I could have came away with 7 if it weren't for a couple of Eli Manning overthrows. So we're going to kick this ball and hope we can get a stop on this possession. So guys, it's not looking for me as far as the scoreboard goes with the time, but we are going to try and fight and come back in this game with the Giants. Now the Giants, they're very, very slow, guys. I looked at their roster. They're literally their front 7. No one's over like 84 speed. So whereas the Falcons, they have 90 speed Deion Jones, 90 speed Olu Kuhn. They're all like 90 speed. They got Vic Beasley, 88 speed or something like that. 89 speed McKinley. They're all really fast on their front 7, which makes it easier for them to use her. So right here, he runs the ball. I stuff him. I just pick big nickel over G. He's in a run heavy set. So again, now he does play action. I'm over the deep ball. I'm over that mid read. I should have sent the corner. He actually dialed me up over the middle. And again, I said the Giants were very slow. They literally couldn't catch Freeman. So this is where I go to check their roster. They're really, really slow. I don't play with the Giants at all. I really have no idea who is fast on this team. So that's what I'm taking a look at right now. And I'm going to try to keep my fastest guys in there. Because right there, I felt like I should have tackled Freeman earlier. So again, guys, I'm just filling people in by speed. I don't care if they suck, because pretty much the whole Giants team sucks anyway. So I'm just going to put the speed in. So automatically he's in field goal range, guys. And I just felt like my first drive was for nothing, trying to chip down this lead, because if he kicks 3 here, it means nothing. So I really, really want to get a turnover here and really cut this lead down, because if I don't, I'm only going to have about a half to come back from 21. So right here, he rolls out. I send him, and he actually does throw me the pick I wanted in the end zone. He made a bad read under pressure, and now we're bringing it back with Collins. As you can see, guys, we're running down the sideline, and we are in the end zone. Landon Collins, pick 6. That is exactly what we needed. It's too bad Landon Collins went to Redskins. I really did like him as a Giant, but being from New York, so it kind of hurts. But it's kind of nice to bring that back with them. So I'm taking my extra point here. We're going to be down 24-10 in the second quarter. So I already cut the lead down to a 14-point game. So I think right now I'm thinking I can cut this down to 7. I think I can get a quick stop and score another touchdown before half. That's how I'm feeling right now. Because I felt like his first offensive possession, real offensive possession on me, he hit a lucky playmaker, and my guys too slow to catch and took bad angles, whatever it was. I just felt like he shouldn't have even got that far. So right now I'm trolling this kid, saying it was too easy, cutting down the lead. Trying to get reaction from him. He's not really responding. I guess he's locked in. He really wants to beat me probably. So, all right, guys. So right here I'm in 3-4 odd. I see him come out in 2 tight ends. I'm just looking to contain the run. And right there, I lurk him. I was reading that all the way. His route spacing between that curl and that post slant, whatever you want to call it, was not really that good. And we're able to lurk both routes at the same time. So right now, guys, I'm in great position to come back. I'm feeling good defensively for sure. Offensively, I need to get in this end zone. So I'm trying to see if he goes back in that 2 shell or if he's in that cover 3. Right here, I see he's in the 2 shell. So I'm looking for. I actually hit the corner out. I felt rushed, so I took what the defense gave me, but I did want that post route. So guys, we're on the 5-yard line. He calls a timeout with 2:03 left to play in the half. So right here, I'm probably gonna run the ball. I'm probably gonna run the ball, just get in the end zone and secure my 7 points. Right here, I don't know what I'm taking a little bit. I'm probably texting or something. I think Madden picked the play for me, so I just came into bunch. I'm just going to audible verticals right away because I would have ran the ball here on 1st and goal on the 5. Definitely a good run situation. So guys, we're in verticals. This is pretty safe red zone play, and I'm going to look for that rocket catch, high ball to X, and I did get it with Odell Beckham. So that was a very good play called. He did get a little bit of separation. I was able to complete that high ball in the back of the end zone for 6. So guys, we were down 24 points to start this game. We're actually down 21 in the second quarter, and we're able to shave this lead down to 7 pretty quickly. So now, I said before I was feeling like I can go down 7 at half. Now I'm feeling I can even tie the game at half. So again, I choose Sky Kick, guys, because when you choose Sky Kick and you do full power, it will kick it out of the back of the end zone 99% of the time, depending on how the wind is. And that's why I do that, give them the ball on the 25-yard line. So I'm coming out big nickel over G, pretty safe base defense to come out in. I really don't have to do too much adjusting to him because he showed me he can't even get past my lurk. Normally, I would start to adjust when they start dotting me up and, I can't get a good lurk on them. That's when I'll start using adjustments. But right now, a base defense with a block shed is fine. He runs the ball, and he actually jukes out 2 defenders and able to get the first down. So he's moving a little bit, guys. He's moving a little bit. I didn't agree with his first read in the flats. That could have been dangerous. But he did run the ball, pick up a nice gain. So, with the being down 7, I feel comfortable I'm going to win this game regardless, just because I feel like I'm the better player by far. He runs double drags. I'm all over it. Wasn't able to get the pick, but he did drop it with Julio, luckily. Right there, my boy Damon. Shout out to Damon, man. He joined the party. probably telling him what's going on right now that I spotted this kid 24. He's all hyped. So I don't know what I was doing, but Madden picked my play. So I just audible to a base defense right away that I feel comfortable with. I wanted to do a cover 3. They gave me a cover 6. And the coverage in the cover 6 is terrible. He actually had the slot open for a touchdown if he would have made that read. Never play cover 6, guys, because the zones just don't play right on the field deep. You will get burned for a touchdown. All right, guys. We're under center here. I mean, he's under center, sorry. But we chose nickel 3-3-5 to switch it up. He kind of quick typed me. I didn't have time. He actually made a throw on my cloud flats. But it's still 4th and inches. We're going to see what he does. I'm anticipating goal line. That's why I went to goal line first. But he's actually coming out in 3 wide receivers. Every 4th and inches, 3rd and inches situation, I feel like you should come out in goal line because goal line's really tough to stop. It's really a chess match in goal line. But right here, he makes a terrible read. The route spacing, again, was awful. And I lurked him and was able to come down to pick. So now I'm feeling really good, guys. Like I said before, now I'm feeling like I can tie this game before halftime. So I'm going back to the trips tight end. I didn't really have success with it last time. He was kind of all over that mountain route by X, but we'll see what happens this time. This time I drag Y for a quicker read because I felt like he was blitzing me and he was able to get to me. He actually brought a lot of heat that time, and I wasn't really expecting that type of heat. Like I said, the Falcons are really fast, guys, so as soon as they shed, you only have like a certain amount of time to get that ball off before you get sacked by, a Vic Beasley, a McKinley, or Olukun. So, like, they do a very, very good job, even on the contain, because they'll smack your quarterback in the mouth with their speed. So right here, I go back to bunch. I haven't had luck in trips tight end. I do hit that post, but Odell Beckham dropped it. Like I said before, I keep saying he had to cover the safeties deep in the 2-man deep half. So I was able to split it with the post, but we weren't able to bring it down. So right here, he takes an encroachment penalty, 3rd and 20. I accept. We're going 3rd and 15. Right here, I'm going to Trey, I believe. We're going back to Trey. He was stopping me in this Trey. It looks like he's actually in the bare under, but he's doing a very good job of containing this Trey. So I feel like he's blitzing me. I motion the tight end in. I block the tight end, block my running back, and I stand corrected. He was blitzing me. I get the quick throw off on the in route to my left side receiver. I mean, these aren't bad stats for Eli Manning. I'm 6'11" right now, guys, with Eli Manning. It's really not terrible, but we need to put some points on. So 4th and 3, guys. I'm really looking for that mountain route, and I'm able to hit it with Odell Beckham for a touchdown. He looked covered, guys, but I did lead him up, and no one was behind him, so I did feel like I can squeeze that throw in there. Luckily, I did. But he is doing a great job of covering this trips tight end and bringing heat. So I'm not sure if I should stay with it or I might go back to the bunch. That's how I'm feeling at this point. I'm not, so far with my drives in the trips tight end, he guarded it very, very well. And these are some mental notes you have to recognize while you're playing the game. You have to know what is working and what is not working mid-game, and you have to recognize it. I know a lot of Madden players get stuck on one formation, they want to run the whole game. But guys, if that formation's not working, that means, you're going to have to switch it up and you're going to have to find something else to work with. And it sometimes is hard to do that mid-game. You get frustrated over some plays that happen, and it can throw you for a loop. But guys, you gotta stay in the chess match, guys. If one thing doesn't work, you just go to the next and take a mental note of the outcome of the play. That's how you get good at Madden. You really have to go based off their tendencies and figure out what they like to do in the red zone, what they like to do in the goal line, what they like to do on 1st down, and just, take mental notes, guys. So right here, he makes a bad pass. He lobs it up. He might have felt some pressure there. And right now, I feel like now I can even get in field goal range before half. So, guys, I was down 21 points, I believe, with a little less than 4 minutes left in the second quarter. It's a tie game. I have ball before halftime. See, right here, I'm going to drive wide corner, I believe. And I actually broke this down in one of my YouTube videos. I really, really do like that corner route that Ingram is on. I think it's the best corner route in the game. So right here, I'm doing a little route combination. I'm motioning X in to block, which is the beauty about this formation. So I'm really looking for A here. I mean RB rather. He gets wide open, and I hit him. I'm able to secure the catch, and we get into field goal range like we wanted to. So 9 seconds, guys. I could take a shot at the end zone, and I will. So 9 seconds left from 23. I'm anticipating that the two safeties in deep half. So I'm looking for that post one more time, and he actually isn't in that, but I still forced it anyway and was out of bounds. He was in a cover 9, so it did look a little tricky there, and I knew it was a bad read, and I still threw it, but luckily it was out of bounds, and I just take my 3. So I'm up 27-24 at halftime. Originally, I wanted to just be down 7 at halftime, going to half. Then, as the game progressed, he was making bad reads, throwing picks, and I did feel like I can come away with this ball at least tied at half. So, guys, I get the ball to begin the half, and it's looking pretty good in my favor. He hasn't scored any points since I spotted him, his 24 points. So right here, I'm taking out the end zone with Coleman, and I get to the 28-yard line. So I'm feeling pretty good. I think he's gonna win. I'm still waiting for a message back, but he hasn't messaged me back, and I don't know. He's being boring. I guess he didn't enjoy the messages I sent him. I got no reaction out of him. But anyway, I go back to the bunch because that's what was working on him to begin with, and he actually guarded the corner out this time. I forced the throw to Odell Beckham. We didn't bring it down, so he played that very well. It looked like he was ready for it. I thought Odell Beckham was going to beat his man a little bit better on that. That's why I threw it. Because realistically, one-on-one with Odell Beckham, no one should really cover him. Right here, he played great defense again. Like I said with those Falcons, they do a great job of containing. McKinley got a vicious block shit on the end and was able to sack me. So I'm on 3rd and 18 here. This is still a game, guys. I'm only up 3. I'm on 3rd and 18. He can easily, stop me here and kick 3 or get a touchdown, take the lead or something. So I got to really focus here on converting this 3rd and 18. I go back to Tripp's tight end. He's playing a lot of man-to-man, and I want to see if he goes back to that man-to-man, because if he does, he doesn't use that crosser, he won't stop me. So right here, he was not in man-to-man. I just take my drag right away because I knew the play was probably going to fail. But we did actually pick up a decent amount of yards, enough for a reasonable 4th and 6 to try to convert. So I'm in Tripp's tight end, guys, doing the same thing, except I'm motioning my running back out as a clear out route so I can get X open deep. And I have B on the drag right there. Boom. It's a dot. We hit a vicious spin with Odell Beckham, and we hit another one. He breaks another tackle. I'm spinning like crazy, guys. So we're out at the 27-yard line. This is my first time playing with the Giants. I did not know Odell Beckham had a spin like that. I mean, he was looking like Barry Sanders out there in Mutt. He was really, really spinning. So, guys, again, Tripp's tight end seems to get me moving the ball now. I'm just going to take it here with the run. Saquon Barkley, I hit another spin, and I'm able to actually break a few tackles and get in this end zone. So right there, Barkley's just an animal. The Giants really do have some weapons on offense. It's pretty much the quarterback and their backup receivers that are the problem. Other than that, the Saquon's a beast. Odell's a beast. Well, Odell's on the Browns now, so we can't really say he's on the Giants anymore. But you know, for Madden 19, they could have been a team if they just had a better quarterback and a little bit of a faster defense. So I'm up 34-24. Now I feel like I secured the game. You know, for me to come back 24 points, be up 10, I feel like he has no shot of coming back. So I'm trolling him right now, sending him the kissy face emoji, trying to get any reaction out of him. You know, just for fun, guys. We're just doing this for fun. We're not here trying to brag or anything. This is all good entertainment right here. So he actually hits a nice run for 10 yards. He found the gap, hit a spin. So he's on second inches now. I'm in the 2-4-5 double A gap, just giving him another look. I really don't care if he gets a first here, because I feel like once I get this ball back, I feel like he's not going to score on this drive. Let's leave it at that. I feel like he's going to throw me another pick before I get a 4th down stop. So right here he's going 2 running backs, 1 tight end. So I come out 3-4 odd. And we're going to try to plug this run. I'm using Damon's 3-4 odd setup. And right here we box everything. And he actually playmakers this guy upfield. That was a great playmaker, but Matt Ryan overthrew it. Luckily, because he was kind of open. That pass definitely could have been completed. So again, 2 running backs. 2nd and 10. 2 running backs. Yeah, I'm going to go nickel over G here. And just see what he does. So he runs the ball on 2nd and 10, which I don't agree with at all. But you know, he gets a few yards, gets 5 yards, makes it a 3rd and 5 situation. I want him to pass this ball because I really don't think he can get past my lurk on defense. So again, I'm just in base defense. He runs the ball, and he got no gain. So now he's on 4th and 5. Right here, it just plays like he's just trying to get every yards he can get, any yards he can get, and just get a 1st down because he is struggling right now. So he's going to the pistol now, guys. I'm anticipating something short. He has 2 short routes on the right. I have a spy in the middle. He goes deep. His route combination was pretty poor on that play, and we're able to get the stop. So 34-24, nearing the end of the 3rd. I'm up 10. He hasn't scored since the 1st quarter. I'm winning this game, guys. It's that simple. I'm just sticking with Bunch, trips tight end, and he showed me so far that he can't even stop the meta. And I'm not even running the meta that well. Right here, I felt like Shepard got behind him, but Eli's arm was not strong enough. And guys, when I say I'm running the meta, I'm running a very, very, very basic meta where pretty much the meta anyone can run. I'm not even adjusting offensively. Most people think you can adjust defensively, only know how to adjust defensively, but offensively, good players adjust as well to what the defense is adjusting to. You know, I Love God once told me that, you know, you have to make the last adjustment. If you want to win on a play, you have to make the last adjustment. If you adjust and they adjust, they make the last adjustment, odds are you might lose. You're probably going to lose that play. So I try to always make the last adjustment, whether I'm on offense or defense. So guys, right there, I made a tight throw, able to secure it. Nearing the end of the 3rd, probably the last play we're gonna run here. I'm still gonna try to run up the score again in this end zone, make a nice statement with the G-men. So right here, I run the ball. Saquon Barkley hits a spin. I'm able to pick up 6 yards. So that should be the end of the 3rd quarter. We're going to the 4th quarter now. I'm up 10, and to begin the 4th on the 5. So this kid hasn't scored since the points I gave him in the 1st quarter. I'm going in again. I'm probably just going to run the ball here. I feel like I have this win in the bag. And they have Eli Manning as a star in this game, as a star player. That's kind of crazy. I wouldn't expect to make Eli Manning a star, especially this year. I mean, he did have some good moments back in the day, but he's kind of washed now. Madden definitely should have fixed that one for this year though. All right, so guys, I'm just gonna run the ball in here, 3rd and 3. I'm in no, I'll take any points I can get right here. I don't really mind scoring a touchdown. I don't mind taking 3, but we get the toss. I'm able to be patient with my run, and I'm able to get in the end zone. And just like that, we're up 41-24. So I don't know how much. So he went from being up 24 points to being down 17 points in a matter of 2.5 quarters. So this is 41 consecutive points in 2.5 quarters with the Giants in a ranked game against Sal Chapo 666. So, like I said before, I really don't know how much he's got left in the tank. But he had a few good moments this game. He played actually pretty good defense considering what the score is. He made me make some tough decisions sometimes. Picked up a few first downs. But other than that, he just had a. I think his offense is the problem. His route combinations, the plays he is choosing is just set up for failure to begin with. So he keeps the ball on the ground here. That's when you know your box, guys. When you're down 17 in the 4th and you're running the ball, and yeah, that's not a good sign. So he's trying to get something going here with 3 receivers on the field. I'm able to get a sack, and it's just all downhill, guys. So right now I'm having fun. I really don't care what happens at this point. The game's over. I'm sending a loop from nickel strong, big nickel over G, and we're able to get there with Tomlinson. That was actually another one of my block shed videos I put out, guys, flipping nickel over G, and sometimes he comes free over the edge. So guys, again, he's quitting this game 41-24. Thanks for watching, guys. Please visit TryThisPlay.com if you have, if you need help, of taking your game to the next level. We have a bunch of good stuff on there, including coaching. Oliver of God's a great coach. Shout out to him. Or you can get coaching from myself. And guys, if you like today's video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks again for watching, guys. Right here, I'm showing my sportsmanship, telling this guy good game, and I'm telling him to visit TryThisPlay if he needs the extra help. Unfortunately, I did not get a message back from him throughout the entire game, nor did I get a message back from him after this to update you guys. But I really do hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay video. We don't put too many of these out often. I would definitely like to hear your feedback. Alright guys, got him, coach out.